students, this video is for class 10th. I'm teaching you mathematics, chapter number 11, construction. In this video, I'll do some more construction from exercise 11.2. This is fourth video, so here I begin. Here is one more construction for you. This is exercise 11.2, question number 4. Draw a pair of tangents to a circle of radius 5 centimeter. So circle is of radius 5 centimeter which are inclined to each other at an angle of 60 degree. So it is given that there is a circle whose radius is 5 centimeter. So let's open compass equal to 5 centimeter. This is open and draw a circle of radius 5 centimeter. So here I am drawing. This is a circle of radius 5 centimeter. Now once the circle is drawn, we need two tangents and those two tangents are inclined to each other at 60 degree. So first of all, let's name them. This is the center O and take any point P on the circle. So this is a point P on the circle. Now we can draw 90 degree angle at point P on the line OP. So join the line, join radius, join the center and point of contact. You will get a radius 5 centimeter. And we need to draw 90 degree angle at point P, which will make a tangent to the circle. So to draw 90 degree angle, you open your compass according to your choice and then draw a semicircle. Without changing your compass, do 2 marks. This is 60 and this is 120. Between 60 and 120, you will get a 90 degree angle. So here it is 90 degree angle. Join P with this point, you will get a line which is making 90 degree angle. This is a tangent to the circle making 90 degree angle to the line joining the point of contact with the center. This is for the justification that it is a tangent. Now we need one more tangent which is making 60 degree angle at this tangent and which is again a tangent, so it will touch this circle. But at which point we want to make 60 degree angle, this is not known to us. Instead of making 60 degree angle here, it is better to make 120 degree angle here. And then we will draw a 90 degree angle. 90 plus 90 180, 120 plus 60 it will be 180. So by angle sum property of quadrilateral we will get a 60 degree angle automatically. So let's draw 120 degree angle here. Keep your compass at O and draw a semicircle like this. Now this is 60 and then this one is 120. Okay, join O with this point, you will get 120 degree angle. This is 120 degree angle and you will get another point Q, which is again a point of contact for the tangent. So this is point Q. At Q point we will draw again 90 degree angle which will touch this tangent at some point. Say again let's draw 90 degree angle here. Keep your compass at Q and draw semicircle. And without changing your compass, draw 60 and then 120. In between 60 and 120, you will get 90 degree angle. This is 90 degree angle. Now, this 90 degree angle will automatically meet the tangent at a point. So this is again a new tangent because it is asked in the question that two tangents we have to draw. So this is the second tangent. This is second tangent which is going to meet the previous tangent at point say T. This point is T. So obviously this angle is automatically 60 degree. In the justification you can say that these two are tangents. How these two are tangents? Because point of contact and the center, this line and 90 degree angle, a line making 90 degree angle with the point at the point of contact with the line point of contact to center is a tangent. So this is a tangent. And this is again tangent with the same justification, because point Q is the point of contact and O is the center. Line making 90 degree angle with the line QO is tangent. And this is 120 we have drawn by construction. If it is 120, it is 90, it is again 90. So by angle sum property, this will become 60. So it is justified that this angle is 60 and these two tangents are the required tangents. So here is the construction. Here is one more construction for you. This is exercise number 11.2, question number 6. Let ABC be a right angle triangle in which AB is equal to 6 centimeter and BC is equal to 8 centimeter and angle B is equal to 90 degrees. So let's draw the triangle first. This is the required triangle where AB is 6 centimeter. I'm drawing a 6 centimeter line here. This is 6 centimeter. And after this, line BC is 8 centimeters. So here it is AB and BC is 6 centimeter. At angle B it is 90 degree. So let's draw 90 degree angle at B. You know how to draw 90 degree angle? With the help of compass, you draw a semicircle. Then this is 60. This is 120. And in between 60 and 120, you will get 90 degree angle. So at point B, I have drawn 90 degree angle. And BC is given equal to 8 centimeters. So I'm taking 8 centimeter. Let's see. This is 8 centimeter. You can open your compass 8 centimeter and mark it. That is also possible. So let's mark it. This is 8 centimeter. So this point is C. Join AC. This is line AC. So this is the required triangle ABC, which is given in the question. So ABC is the required triangle at B 90 degree angle. AB is 6 centimeter and BC is 8 centimeter. Now after this, a perpendicular is drawn from B on the line AC. So how to draw the perpendicular? You need to understand very carefully. Keep your compass at B and open more than the shortest distance of this, a little more than that, so that it can touch the line AC at 2 points. We are drawing an arc which is touching the line AC at 2 points. So these 2 points will help us. Now keep your compass at 1 point, draw an arc like this, and with the same size compass cut that arc. Now you will get a point. If you will join the point with B, you will get perpendicular to line AC. So I'm joining it. This is perpendicular from B on the line AC. This is drawn. So this angle is 90 degree angle. So this point is say D. At point D, you have drawn 90 degree angle. This is perpendicular from B on AC. Once it is drawn, now a circle is required passing through BCD. Let's continue the question. See, in the question it is given BD is the perpendicular from B on AC. From B on AC we have drawn the perpendicular. The circle through BCD, B, C and D. A circle is required which is passing through BCD construct the tangent from A to this circle. तो पहले हम सर्कल बनाते हैं जो बी सी डी से पास करेगा. नाउ टू ड्रॉ ए सर्कल व्हाट वी नीड इक्विडिस्टेंट पॉइंट फ्रॉम बी सी एंड डी. सो सी पॉइंट, डी पॉइंट एंड बी पॉइंट, देयर मस्ट बी इक्विडिस्टेंट पॉइंट. If I keep my compass there, a circle will pass through all three. So to get these equidistant point, only one equidistant point will be there. Perpendicular bisector is required of CD and perpendicular bisector is required of BD also. So let's draw perpendicular bisector. Open more than half for the perpendicular bisector and do two demarcations. And without changing your compass, keep it at D and cut those two marks. So here it is one and this is second. Now draw this and you will get a perpendicular bisector. Now this perpendicular bisector is required to find the center of the circle which will pass through BCD. Now perpendicular bisector is required of BD also. Let's do this. Open your compass more than half and draw an arc here. With the same compass, draw an arc here also and keep your compass, without changing your compass, keep your compass at D and do this marking and cut this side also. So this point is the perpendicular bisector. This, join these 2 points, you will get perpendicular bisector. This is a, so where these two perpendicular bisector are going to meet, this is the point where these two, so I'll say this is point O. This is the center of the circle. So draw a circle, open your compass equal to OD or OB, or this must be equal. Let's see. Yes, it is equal and this should be equal here also. Yes. So draw a circle, keep your compass at point O and draw a circle which will pass through D, C and B. See, it is passing. So this is passed from all 3 points. Okay, now this is the required circle and we need to draw 2 tangents on the circle from point A. This is the rest of the part of the question. Let me read the question again for you. Construct the tangent from point A to the circle. Now see, at B it is 90 degree. So according to the definition, if OB is the point of contact and the center, it means this is 90 degree. So AB is the one tangent. But 2 tangents are required. One more tangent is required. That's why I join AO. To draw second tangent, we need to join AO and draw perpendicular bisector of OA also. So I'm drawing perpendicular bisector of OA. Keep your compass at O, open more than half, draw an arc here and here also. Now without changing your compass, keep your compass at A. Now from A we will cut this arc. This need to be extended. Now these 2 points will give you the perpendicular bisector of the line AO. Draw this line AO. Now this point is the center of the circle. I'm saying it is O dash. One more circle is required with the center O, passing through A and O itself. So let's draw the circle. This is the point, this is the perpendicular bisector, this is the point, so center at A. I'm drawing a circle. This circle will pass through O and A also. Okay, so this is the circle and this circle is going to meet the old circle at B and one more point. So this point I'll say it is C. C's name is already given. I'm naming it E. From A to E, this is second tangent which is required in the question. So let's join AE. And you can extend AB also to show that it is a tangent. So I'll name them. This is a tangent. This is again a tangent. ABC is a right angle triangle whose sides are 6 centimeter and 8 centimeter respectively. Angle B is 90-degree. Okay, by construction it is 90-degree. And the point of contact B, this is making 90-degree angle with the line joining point of contact in the center. So this is one tangent. But we need to draw the second tangent also. Before that, it is given in the question, draw a circle passing through BDO. For this, we have drawn perpendicular bisector of BD and perpendicular bisector of DC also. Those two perpendicular bisectors are going to meet at O. This is the center of the circle and we have drawn a circle. Now this circle has one tangent AB. Second tangent is also required. For this, we have joined AO. Now AO perpendicular bisector we have done. This is the perpendicular bisector at O dash. Taking O dash as the center, we have drawn a circle. That circle is going to meet the old circle at B and E respectively. AB is already joined. Join AE. This is the second tangent required. So in this way, here is the tangent and the triangle and the circle passing through BDC is required. This is the construction. So you have seen some more constructions. Now on the basis of this video, you do exercise 11.2. And in my coming videos, I'll give you more solutions of chapter number 11, construction. So if you want to clear your doubts or if you want to ask something, you can join my online class. Thank you.